Okay, I am back to show you a review of the Lanard Alien Xenomorph Attack playset. And it does come with three figures. I mean, really, it's two figures and one accessory. And before I show you that, really quick, on the previous set, I had shown you this figure, and I had said that his helmet is, it does not remove because it was like molded, but I didn't want to force it. And I was just kind of playing around, and it actually snaps off. So the helmet can be removed. So that's a added bonus on there. So just to see a little bit better detail on the little figure there with his helmet off. You can kind of see his head. Not much else really for that. But, and then it does take a little bit of force to get the helmet back on. Maybe you're not even supposed to remove it. I don't know, but you do have to give it a little bit of a push, which now I can do. There we go. Okay, snap back on. Thank God. Okay, so getting to the Xenomorph Attack little playset here. So it comes with one figure, and I'll take the weapon out of his hand. This is my one problem with this set is the figure that it comes with. Now it's supposed to come like with some kind of I don't know, military colonel, whoever it says on the package, but his articulation is just a standard 5-point articulation. So there's no articulation in the elbows or the arms or anything like that, which makes it extremely difficult for him to go inside of the power loader the way that he needs to be. And frankly, I just don't like the figure that comes with this. I'm going to show you the front and I'll show you the back. I mean, there is some detailing in his uniform, and like really quickly, I'll show you the weapon. And I'm not even sure exactly what kind of a weapon that it's supposed to be. And I don't even like his molded hands. So like one of the hands is kind of like a weird grip. And then the other one is a side grip. So I just don't like the way that they have him like holding on to the weapon. You just really can't get like a good, like that's about the best you can get for like gripping the weapon. And I really think that they missed the mark on this, because if you're going to have, for one, if you're going to have an alien set, and then if you're going to bring in the power loader, you should really be bringing in a female. And they have two female characters from the Lanard series, and which I'll show you one of them. And they could have totally done a repaint or put her in some kind of other uniform. And if you're wondering why she's got the cleavage exposed, this is the rare version where they brought her out with the exposed cleavage, and then the I don't know, somebody must have complained because now the way she's presented is the cleavage has been painted over. But they could have totally taken, I think her name is Snakebite, and they could have totally put her in, like, this is the one from Toys R Us, exclusive type of figures. That's like the Elite Core. But they could have totally taken her out of these camo fatigues, and they could have put her in some kind of like a military getup, or like some kind of outfit like what Ripley does in, or what Ripley has in Alien. So they could have totally had a badass female with this set, and I just think that they missed the mark with this. So the other thing, like I was stating about the figure here, where he has no articulation, he does not fit in the power loader that well. Now, I love it for the fact that it's a yellow power loader with the keep clear stripes all along the kind of like the shoulder area, and then around the leg area, because, and I'll do a side-by-side comparison here, and I will show you that. Maybe I can bring the camera up just a little bit, just to show you that they've had it in different, like tan, and I forgot the other color. But as you can see, and let me just take this off because it gets annoying. So as you can see, where they had it before, where the figure with the correct articulation actually has his hands where they need to be in order to maneuver the arms of the power loader. So when you have, and it's the exact same power loader, just to let you, it's the power grip here that is a little bit of an articulation, and then it's got the buzzsaw or chainsaw at the other side. And then the thing that I took off is the rotating gun turret. So it's the exact same mold. It's just that it had a recolor, the proper recolor that it needs to have for like a Alien playset. And so I will show you the way that the figure comes, or the figure that comes with this play set, and it is like a little bit of a effort to get the figure into the power loader, just because he's got like some kind of like a bulky thing going on with his like outer outfit. And God, it's here. Let's see if I can get it. Because he just, it's like I'm just saying, there's an effort to get this figure in. There we go. Okay. So I will show you, and maybe bring the camera up just a little bit closer without it losing focus. But so as you can see, that his arms are not going to reach into the, here, let me just bring it. His arms are not going to reach into that little area like on the other one. Okay. So just to show you how on the older one, his arms stick inside of the little gap there. And it just, and then the other thing is, let me show you too, that if you just leave his arms at the side, they do not tuck in to where it can see, like they stick out, and it just, it's almost like cumbersome. And like I said, it just, I think it misses the mark with this figure. And of course you can put other figures in here and whatnot, but it would have been so awesome to have a repainted female figure, kind of like Ripley from Alien. So that's the one thing that I hate about that. But then the other figure that it comes with, which is probably the best reason to get the power loader in the proper color, is a reason to get it alone. But the other thing with all these sets is that they have different colored aliens. And I want to bring the camera up just a little bit. I know I'm probably moving too much. Okay. So they have different colors, and on the first set that I showed, it was like a yellowish, goldish color. Now this one is a green color, and it still has the same points of articulation. So it's going to have the head that goes left to right. It's got the shoulder sockets that move. It's got the wrist that move. And then it's got the torso that goes back and forward and then tilts to the side. And then at the legs, okay. And then it's got the knee, it's got the foot, and then the tail. Okay. So it is exactly like, and it's going to be like that with all the sets. All the aliens are going to have the same articulation. It's just that they're going to be in a different color. And that is pretty much it. So it's still a set worth getting because I love having the yellow power loader. And I love having another alien, of course. You can have like an army of aliens. But I hate the figure. It's like the one thing that I just, even though that I collect the Lanard figures, which I'll still keep them, but it's just probably one of the worst ones that I've seen. And just in general, I wish that they would repaint and come out with some better female like outfits, or just in general, just versions of the females. And then of course you're never ever going to get the cleavage figure again, which sucks. But I hope you enjoyed this, and keep a lookout for more of my videos that are coming your way. I should be doing a Lego knockoff, and God, I have just so much to show. So just keep a lookout, and again, always just be nice to each other and just have fun playing with your toys. And until next time,